My name is Michelle Watson, and you're watching Woo TV.
Let's transition to you being not only a mother, but also a entrepreneur. You're also a filmmaker. You manage the careers of celebrities such as Tammy Rivera, and you also run a successful film camp for kids. How does Michelle Watson find the time while holding down a household? What keeps you going and staying focused?
Well, I'm a mom first, so I'm not the one to go to the clubs. I'm not the one to go party. I always do try to make me time and family time first, but it's just having balance. And I always say if you're not self-sufficient, well, I actually say self-sufficiency is the key to stability. So if I'm not mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially stable, I can't do any of these things. So I make sure home is taken care of, my kids are good, I have a great support system, so I'm able to work and travel and things like that.
Okay. A few years ago, you had launched Kids Film Camp. I had an opportunity to speak at one of those sessions, and I love what you're doing to inspire the next generation. What inspired you to launch Kids Film Camp? Was there an underserved opportunity?
I'm passionate about film, but I worked as a college instructor teaching film, and that wasn't a good fit for me. I worked as a director. I did music videos. I did documentaries, and that wasn't what my passion was. My passion was teaching kids to make their own documentaries and music videos. And I didn't have a company that I could go to and do this type of work, so I created the work for myself. So I started off doing one-day workshops, and then it grew to weekend workshops. And then eventually I was able to have my own summer camp. I started off here, and then I was able to branch out into New York City as well. So I operate the camp in Atlanta, New York City. And now I'm facilitating Saturday classes all year round, and people are traveling from different states.
Awesome.
So it's awesome.
Okay, and what sort of activities do you have at your camp? I remember when I came to speak and just really support you in your venture. You had kids there that were taking photos to kind of get their their portfolio together. What sort of activities?
Well, we do acting, voiceover, modeling, and filmmaking. We do hire additional instructors to teach taekwondo, dance as needed or based off of what the children are interested in. But our main focus is everything film.
Everything film related. Okay. And you mentioned that other than Atlanta, you're also provide this workshop also in New York. What other entrepreneurial endeavors are you working on currently?
Well, I'm trying to get into, I won't say real estate, but I'm trying to purchase a apartment complex in Marietta. I do plan on having my own studio because for the past years I've been utilizing the studios of different companies. But for right now, my short-term goal is to purchase a building, apartment complex.
Apartment complex. Okay. What do you want to tell other women and or mothers that want to be an entrepreneur?
I think this is a good question. I have a lot of different females in my life, and most of them have children, and they complain about just not having enough money to pay the car note. They don't have enough time to take the kids to soccer or different extracurricular activities. Not only do I have one child, but I have two. I have a 10-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I think it's just very important to have balance. I think it's very important to set goals and stick to those goals. It's one thing to have a dream, but if you're not actually putting in the work to make that dream possible, it's just a dream deferred, really.
And since your principal role as a filmmaker, your business owner, what would you say is kind of the number one issue that would prevent a woman or a mother from kind of pursuing those? Is it kind of more of a self-doubt,
I think it's self-doubt, yeah.
or there structural things that are preventing women and mothers from really pursuing?
A lot of females, Black, African American females, are caught up in this system. They are complacent. They are just not used to stepping out of their comfort zone, and they are afraid to take that leap. You can't be afraid to take the leap. You have to do something different so you can get different results. But it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, especially when you come from certain environments. But it's very possible because I came from those environments. I might have the same education background as a lot of these women. I didn't graduate from college. So at some point, I think you just have to stop with the excuses, look at yourself and look at where you want to be and just take action. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Thanks for watching this video. We hope you have found this to be engaging and thought-provoking. Please hit like and subscribe for updates. You'll find more videos like this on the thumbnail links on your screen. We'd love to hear from you.